Welcome back, guys. Back here in Diablo 3 with, we're gonna go forth with the Broken Blade quest. Something, I don't know if any of you guys, or how many of you are PCers, but something I noticed, for some reason, and maybe even if you're not a PC player, maybe you're just a tech junkie like I am, and you might know the answer to the question. I haven't done a whole lot of Googling on the subject, but on my NVIDIA computer I use Shadowplay to record all my gameplay footage, and on
it's not easy, I can tell you
like
that.
for Borderlands, doing like the Maliwan Maya playthrough, like I just record in big long sessions, and it would break it down into like 10, 11, 12-minute videos. So like if I played for an hour, I'd have like 5 or 6 videos or chunks, and then I'd have to edit them together and blah 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 blah. But for this, I have a single segment that's as long as it's like 46 minutes, and I just having a hard time grasping why like for this it'll record in such long chunks, and for Borderlands it doesn't. I don't know if it's just because maybe this isn't as graphically intensive as Borderlands, or what the deal is. Now, I mean, I'm using the same settings for both, I don't change the quality settings to record. For one, this is recording at the same quality settings as Borderlands 2 is, so I guess I'm just gonna have to Google it or start digging through the NVIDIA forums or something and see if I can get a straight answer or a straight breakdown on the mechanics of how Shadowplay works, because truth be told, for the most part, NVIDIA kind of like it's set up to be pretty simple, but they could at least give you a little bit more user-friendly user guide for Shadowplay. Stick with the entangling shot. That's like probably one of my favorite skills right now.
A useful skill. I would have chosen the same.
Ooh. Oh, I was hoping to kill them before. I want that as a text tone. Just be sitting somewhere. Get a text message. Hey!
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
I couldn't go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
Finish them off.
Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. But, being the inquisitive person that I am... Oh, I can go in either one of them. Oh, I have to go in either one of them. Okay.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
There it says that our people can survive the coming battle. I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
That wasn't so bad.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts.
No. Go. Get out of there. You know, let's try the grenades.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and rest. No one is getting ambushed in my inn.
These two beacons on the pedestal. Okay. Come on, Leah, catch up.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Some people were complaining about the art style of the game, and I don't know, for what it's worth, I think it looks cool, but that's just me.
Open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you return.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
For now. Oh, died!
Miss Chaldeum.
What do you miss?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? Our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good...
Wortham has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead...
The noble hero fought her way here just to die. You again. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No, your mother will soon share your fate. The child fill this temple with their blood.
What did she mean? share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle David right away.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Have you fought the Coven before?
I cannot say, but there is something about
What do you
them.
mean?
The Coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
If you are to fight, you will need your sword.
I feel like there's something sinister going on there with him.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in. Weep, Tristram. I tell you, weep. Just
Take a look around, and then, well, we gotta go down this way anyways to go to the ferryman.
I have my goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world. Oh, there she goes again. Were I not a happily married...
I was thinking. Don't hurt yourself.
Let's head on over to Wortham.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Of course smoke rises from the village. Why wouldn't it rise from the village? Sorry.
They're destroying the town.
Oh, let's eat my grenade. Give the bolas another shot too.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must...
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
I didn't like the bolas when I tried them before, but the runes really make a difference.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town!
Something coming.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds. An incredible feat. You saved us. We owe you our life.
Gain life for dealing damage. Huh. Hell yeah.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
If I ever felt fear, it has been consumed by my hatred.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
The hilt of an ancient sword fell near this village recently. Perhaps you have seen it.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
So all these terrible luck with sellers in this land.
Damn, it's not here. While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known.
Bitch.
I must get back to Kane's house.
A little bit of a James Bond villain there. Here's my Grandmaster plan.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I will claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Yeah, it's a bit of a downer.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Kane's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
No mere man would have survived that fall, or possessed such a powerful sword. We must find him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I'll be fine. I hope you will be as well, with time. So, you lived with your father during the fall of Old Tristram.
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants' terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's...
Alright, we think we'll call it quits there. And we'll pick up with Trailing the Coven in the next video. This just seems like a good stopping point. So, like I said, we're going to end it here, and I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright? Bye, guys.